First, you're going to need potatoes, half a bulb of garlic, half a stick of butter, 1 cup of milk, 1 large onion, 2 red bell peppers, 1/4 cup of flour, 2 cups of beef broth, salt and pepper, 1 pound of lean ground beef, 1 packet of dry onion soup mix, half a cup of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce.
So first, what you're gonna wanna do is start boiling your water and peel those potatoes, because that's gonna be the longest part. Okay, so now you're gonna take your beef and you're gonna mix the breadcrumbs, eggs. Oh, come on. The dry onion soup mix, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. And you're gonna give all of that a mix. And now that it's all thoroughly mixed together in the consistency that we need, we're gonna take it and shape it into like 5-ish beef patties. I think this will make about 5. Just like that. Oh, shit. Okay, so you're gonna turn on the heat and drizzle a little oil in the pan. Wait for that to heat up. Okay, the pan should be heated up by now. And you're just gonna fry them like burgers, basically. And while your burgers are frying, you're gonna wanna chop up your veggies and your garlic. And you slice them into chunks about yay big, little strips. And you cut the onion about the same, just like chop it up into little slivers. Alright, it's starting to darken on the other side, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a little flip. Now you're going to want to transfer these to a plate and put them on the side real quick. I'm just going to scrape this extra grease and such into the trash. We're going to put it back on the heat. And we're going to throw in our veggies. toss some salt and pepper on those. Salt. It's a little bit more. Perfect. And you're gonna give those a good mix. Toss the lid on and let those cook until they get really soft. And now my potatoes are done. I'm gonna transfer them to another bowl. That one's really done. I have a feeling this one's gonna do the same. Oh my god! My potatoes are giving me a hard time. Okay. Now I need another pan. Ah! My god, stop! So now, with the peppers and onions, we're going to sprinkle the flour on it. And mix that up. Oh gosh. And then I need my measuring cup. And then we're going to pour 2 cups of beef broth into the veggies. And give that a good mix. And I like to add a little bit more salt and pepper. And this is when you're going to put your beef patties back in. Because they're going to cook with the gravy and it's going to give it more of that Salisbury steak flavor. Boom. And you're going to cover that up and let that cook until it thickens. So in another small saucepan, you're going to want to do your butter in that for the mashed potatoes. Gotta put that away. Plop in your half stick of butter, and while that melts, you toss in either crushed or chopped garlic. So for the mashed potatoes, toss in some salt, pepper. Once the garlic butter becomes fragrant, toss that in and grab your mixer. Once everything is super mashed and incorporated, pour your milk in and do it again. Okay, so by the time the potatoes are done, you're gonna wanna give your beef a check. Stir the gravy around and flip the patties over, and it should be thickened up, and you just let that simmer for about 10, 15 more minutes. Okay. Fix that. So it is thick. Okay. That is ready.